not all the time, but every day. I actually haven't seen you make less than $1,000 in I think 6 months. I'm just being from my perspective.
Yeah, no, and it's weird to.
And you wake up with that.
Yeah, you wake up to it, and then it's kind of weird to get used to that. You know, to like but I feel very fortunate, and it's nice, you know, not to have to do Christmas on credit.
That's
Especially, you know, absolutely.
Hey, so tell us the story about you not getting all in and not believing people would buy without a phone call, because I want to hear this story. Here, you can grab the phone here to talk for a second.
Okay, so it's kind of an appropriate story given the time of year, but it sounds like the same time of year that Tony had his experiences. It was the weekend after Thanksgiving, and we went to the tree farm to go get we wanted to go get our Christmas tree, so we like to put it up right away. And I hadn't bought the Costa Rica Mastermind because I had also thought that people aren't going to buy that. I thought two things. I thought it was too big of a swing from 100 to 500 to not have to call anybody, you know, to make that, because I didn't want to do that either. I hate that, you know, calling and stuff. So I didn't buy it. I was like, well, okay. So we went off to I was on the way to the tree farm, and I got the email on my phone that said you just lost $500, and I thought it was like bullshit. I thought it was just something to make me open the email, which, you know, like. So I opened it up, and it was really legit. Like I said, the person's name, this person, you lost 500, and I was like, what the? And I thought it was I was like, okay, well, this isn't gonna, just one time, you know, and then we were down, and I cut the tree down, and we got it back in the truck, and I get back in the truck, and there's another one. and same thing. So I was like, okay, and I went home, I got the tree out of my truck, I put it up in the living room, and I did a video that said, hey guys, this is my frickin' $1,000 Christmas tree right here. Because I didn't, and I felt like I should have known better. You know, I should have just bought it. I should have bought it, but I didn't, and because I thought nobody was gonna. I don't know. So I shot that video, and I said, "This is my $1,000 Christmas tree." It's because I didn't take action. I should have known better. You know, but luckily I was able to stop the bleeding at 2 sales instead of 3. Yeah. And then after I shot that video out to like my little team that I had there, I had made like 5 sales that weekend from that. So you know, it was kind of a funny thing. I was, you know, making fun of myself for not making the right decision. You know, but luckily now it's, you know, for some people it could be a $3,000 Christmas tree. This, you know, so yeah. That was like the biggest thing for me is, okay, you know, now ever since everything's came, I just buy it. Like, you just get it, you know, because it's great content, it's great product, and you know, the potential to make the money with it is awesome too. So that's my story. Yeah, as I say, don't have a $3,000 or a $5,100 Christmas tree by not, you know, like deciding, you know, not taking action.
That's the funniest thing I've heard. I have not heard that story.
Well, the funniest one I've heard now is actually a guy missed 3 master's course sales.
Oh.
Yeah, so he got three emails that said, you just lost a $3,000 commission, and then he said shit.